analysis, the Panthers ranked number 2 in the country with a record of 6-1, 3-0 in Ohio Valley Conference play. Get set to meet the Tigers at Tennessee State. They are 4-0 in the OVC, 7-1 overall. They are ranked number 21 in the nation. Three down linemen. They're going to fake and hand it up the middle. Broughton hit behind the line and anchored. Alec Helms got into the backfield, hit him low and stopped him. I think a 1-yard loss on the play.
Great play by Helms there from his linebacker position.
1st and 10. Garoppolo in the shotgun. Motions Laura off on the left. Jimmy to throw. Good protection. Guns it left side. Caught by Drake at the 30, 35. Carrying tackler to the 40 for a first down. The Panthers hit for 23 to Adam Drake. 2nd and 10, EIU at its 39. Out of the backfield in motion goes Laura to the right. They blitz Garoppolo. He's back, steps up. He's throwing the bomb. Got Gover out there. Got it, 20, 15. Steps out of a tackle. Hits a touchdown for Eastern Illinois. Garoppolo to Gover. 61 yards on the 3rd play from scrimmage.
Just a great throw by Garoppolo, who got hit just after he released that ball. Pretty good catch, too, by Gover as he was fully extended. Brought it in on the dead run.
And in motion, Ryan Mitchell from the left to the right out of the slot. And they're going to hand it to him, fake it to Mitchell. Back to pass, Butler looking, under pressure, has to roll out to his left. He's going to keep it. Hit by Nick Beard and sacked on the play. Back at the 27. Butler back to pass on 2nd down. Steps up, guns it over the middle. Intercepted and dropped incomplete. Jordan Whitcliffe went for the pick. Here's the snap. Butler back. Panthers rush 4. Pressure up the middle. Butler guns it. High throw incomplete to the 5-yard line. Intended for Garlington. Nick Beard on the coverage. Here's the kick. Line drive over toward Little. He'll take the ball at the 3-yard line. Little at the 5, coming right at the 10. 15. Little up the middle. 20. Hesitates. Bounce outside. Finds the seam. 25. Cuts back. 30. 35. Runs left and is grabbed at the 40 and brought down to the 42. Nice return by Shepard Little. Cutting back a couple of times on that return. 1st down and 10, Tennessee State at the eastern 40-yard line. Out of the offset eye, handoff up to Broughton, had to dodge. A man couldn't do it. Got pulled down in the backfield by Dino Fonte. No, check it. John Voitila. Here's Butler. Back to pass. 5-step drop. Steps up. Pressure. Throws short right. Hits a Garlington. Cutting the middle. Tripped up at the 45. Nice open field tackle by Adam Gristick from linebacker. Really no gain at all on that short crossing route to Weldon Garlington. Handoff up the middle, Little, big hole, 10, 15, into the secondary, 20, tripped up at the 22. Little just burst through into the secondary. Snap back, they're going to hand it to Mitchell, end around, he fumbles the handoff and can't get it. Panthers are on it at the 48-yard line. Mitchell never had possession, tried to scoop it, couldn't do it. Eastern recovers. Here's a good snap. Here's the kick, gets away. Low liner, a rugby kick right down the field. Big Eastern bounce. Saunders fields at his 25, made one miss, not the second. Andre Alvarez brings him down right where he caught it at the 25-yard line. Butler, 2-step drop, quick pass on the right, caught by Mitchell at the 35, coming to the inside, tripped up. Nice tackle by Anthony Goodman, who had been blocked on the play. Got up and tackled Mitchell from behind. 2nd and 11, Tennessee State at their 35. Here's Butler, back to pass, blitz up the middle, pass batted down by Patrick Wirtz. Butler trying to throw to his left, and big Pat Wirtz jumped up and banged that thing down under center. Butler, back to pass, 4-man rush, some pressure, he steps up, and they sack him on the 30-yard line. It's John Voitila again. Voitila with another big play, sacking Butler on the 30. Back to pass, Garoppolo, 6-man flat, over the middle, caught by Laura, broke a tackle, 45-50, got the first down, powers his way to the Tennessee State 45. Laura made the catch on the short slant pattern and then broke a tackle to get extra yards. High snap, they hand on a draw up the middle, Little at the 20, right through the middle, 15, 10 to the 5, Little lowers his shoulder, pounds over, touchdown Eastern Illinois. A terrific finish to the run by Shepard Little.
He got hit at about the 3-yard line and just carried tacklers with him into the end zone. That was a great run by Little. I mentioned he was off to a very good start in this ball game, and that's his biggest run of the afternoon.
Call on the signal. Eastern blitzing, back to pass, big pressure, and Hodio Taylor sacked him at the 38. A well-timed blitz by Taylor.
It really was. There was no way Taylor would not have been offside had he not guessed the snap count, because he was coming full bore and shot the A-gap there.
They're setting up a screen. Drake caught it at the 40, breaks up field at the 50. Drake in a foot race 45 and brought down to the TSU 40. Maybe a touchdown-saving tackle there by Greg Barksdale, but a short pass and a big gain on a nice run by Drake. Garoppolo in the shotgun on 3rd and 20. TSU walking blitzers up. Here they come. Back to pass. Garoppolo fires it to the right. Caught by Laura. Broke a tackle at the 37. Got to the 34. Maybe close enough to go for it here on 4th down and 5 to go.
Garoppolo initially was trying to draw him off sides with a hard pass.
Back to pass. Garoppolo looking, throwing deep, wide open. Jeff Leapak, touchdown, Eastern Illinois. They jumped all over a short route, and Leapak was all by himself behind the secondary for a 34-yard touchdown pass.
They gambled that the Panthers wouldn't look long on a short down play, and they got burned by that, and now Tennessee State's in trouble.
In the shotgun, Butler back to pass. Pressure from the outside, going into the right sideline. Knockdown, incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Nick Beard again. Beard cut in front of the intended receiver. There's the snap. Ball is placed down. Kick is up, and the kick is not pretty, but it is no good. He hooked it wide to the right. Eastern saying they tipped it, and it sure looked like it could have been tipped, Jack, because it was ugly as it was rising to the upright. Fake handoff, draw play. Little up the middle, good hole. He's at the 30, 35, gets the first down to the 40-yard line. Garoppolo in the shotgun. Remember, it's a 4th down play. He's back to pass. They run the clock out. Garoppolo rolling left, and Jimmy's going to just wind up and fire the bomb down to the 5-yard line into a crowd. Jump ball. Leapak caught it. Is he in the end zone? No, he's down at the 1-yard line. And that's the end of the first half. First and 10. Butler hands it to Broughton around the left side at the 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Let's see where they spot him. It's Adam Gristic ran him out of bounds and a loss on the play. Drake to the left with Laura. 3 wide out to right. Empty backfield now. Here's the snap. Garoppolo back. Looking, throws over the middle. Caught by Laura. 45. Broke a tackle to the 40. Brought down at the 38. Boy, he is a hard runner to bring down. 2nd and 2 for Eastern. Ball at the 29 at Tennessee State. Garoppolo up under center. Fake handoff. Back to pass. Sets up. Throwing the bomb up the right side. Gober back at the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Illinois. Gober in the back corner with the touchdown. And Garoppolo has just tied the Eastern record with his 34th touchdown pass this season. 2nd
touchdown of the game for Gober, and what a beautiful throw that was. I mean, that was just looped in over the top towards the back corner of the end zone.
First down and 15 Tigers at their 26. Low snap. Butler back. Pressure. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Butler got dumped by Wirt just after he let it go. Alex Helms on the coverage. There's the shotgun snap. Butler back to pass. Looking to the right. Throwing it deep up the right sideline. Great coverage. Incomplete. Kelly was the intended receiver, and Alex McNulty was glued to him. Out of the shotgun. Here's Butler. Good snap. 3-man rush. He's back. Steps up. Now from behind, he's sacked. Got it away. It's incomplete. No sack as getting there just as he let it go with Clinton Simpkins. And while Simpkins was pulling him down, Butler got the pass away. High snap, and he's got it. And kicks it away. Another very low kick right down the middle. Big Eastern bounce. Saunders scoops to the 21. Heading right 25. Grabbed and thrown down by Antonio Taylor. Taylor is tracking down a pretty fast guy there from Saunders. Here's Butler, low snap. They blitz him. He's in trouble. He steps around the blitz, goes to the left, caught by Garlington, and Robert Haynes stops him for 1-yard gain in the left flat. Good open field tackle by Haynes, stopping Garlington at the 16. There's the snap. Butler's back to pass. 4-man rush. Throws it to the right. It is incomplete. Intended for Garlington up at the 45. Nick Beard dived for it. Don't think he got a hand on it, but he might have kind of bothered Garlington's vision. All right, here's Butler. There's the snap. Panthers do blitz him. He's rolling right. He's in trouble, and he's got away with it incomplete, but it'll be intentional grounding at the 2-yard line. Panthers in on the blitz. So here's the snap to Holderhead. No rush. Kicks away. Pretty good kick. Laura's got room, though. Takes the ball at his 45. Made one miss. Runs to the right at the 50. 45. Cuts back. Tripped up at the 41. On a 15-yard return, though, for Laura. And Eastern will get good field position. 1 wide out right, 2 to the left. They blitz. Back to pass. Butler, quick pass on the right. Almost intercepted by Wycliffe. He cut in front of Lavassier Kelly, the intended receiver. Takes the snap, takes the handoff, bootleg. He's going to throw it, hits the Leonard at the 40-yard line. He's surrounded, dropped by Robert Haynes at the 38. Helms was there as well for Eastern, only a 2-yard gain. Clock's moving with 3:20 to go third period. Eastern ahead 28-3. There's the snap. They blitz in pressure, throws over the middle. It's caught by Kelly at the 35, and Bland will bring him down right there. There's the snap, and a handoff is fumbled. It's on the ground, and who's got it at the 13? Fumbled exchange. Waiting for the signal. Eastern certainly had guys there who could have recovered it. No signal yet as they're unpiling at the Eastern 13-yard line. It was a fumbled snap, and then the exchange was bad after that. Panthers have the ball on the second turnover today for Tennessee State, and it is off of the bottom of the pile. Dino Fonte with the recovery for Eastern.
Another big play for Dino Fonte, who's really been coming on this season.
First and 10, handoff Duncan. Good hold up the middle, 30, 35. Duncan across the 40, got another first down to the 41. Second down, 5. Butler back, 2-step drop, pass to the right, batted down. Do I need to tell you? Pat Wirtz, he's got the big 3 up in the air. First down, handoff, Little, across the 25, across the 30, 35, and brought down at the 39. First and 10, handoff, Little, started in, goes, cuts out at the 40, 45, 50, down the right sideline, cuts back, and is brought down at the 44. Fourth down and 2 to go at the 36 of Tennessee State. Garoppolo being blitzed, back, has to roll out to his right. Jimmy throws to the right, and Laura's got it for a first down at the 30. He threw it a little high, and Laura jumped up and caught it.
Very nice leaping catch by Laura as that gets the Panthers a first down.
Jimmy back to pass, pump fake, throws it to the right. Wide open leap pack, 10, 5, touchdown, Eastern Illinois. You called it, Jack.
Well, it just seemed like they were setting that up, and just a little seam route that time by Lepak. Panthers essentially have put this game away now, leading 34-10.
Second and 5, empty backfield. Garoppolo back, going to throw it to the right. Caught by Laura at the 40, first down across the 45, still going at the 50, and finally tackled at the Tennessee State 48. Laura looking a little bit like a pinball at the end of that run, bouncing around, but nice pickup of about 20.
Yeah, he did a nice job of hanging on to the ball there because he was hit.
Our final score today here in Nashville, Eastern Illinois 34 and Tennessee State 16. So the Panthers come to Nashville for the biggest game of the year so far.
We are loyal, EIU, we're loyal and true. Go, guys, be great and small, we'll still be cheering. What's up, bro? Rock, 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 fight, Panthers for the glory.